What's interesting about my case is that I'm an engineer, so I take almost all of my classes on Centennial campus. And traditionally, when you're testing a separate location, you'd have the DSO proctor the exam for you, which I didn't really feel comfortable with because I'd be in a whole different campus. It also eat up a lot of my day just going to and from the campus location to DSO and back. So instead, I decided to talk to the graduate student secretary and ask if she would be willing to proctor my exam for me in basically a separate conference room of the classes. That way I'd be on the same campus. If I had questions, I could just go and find the professor and ask the questions about the exam. And also it wouldn't eat up a lot of my day going to and from DSO services. And it's worked out wonderfully. So I usually, about a week before the exam, I will go and book a conference room. I will go let Edna know, the graduate student secretary, and then I'll just go and take the test like any other student at about the same time. So one big thing that happens with students, especially new students and freshmen going in, is that they're very intimidated and scared of the professor and approaching them, because it's not like in high school when you had accommodations, if you had them in high school, or even if you didn't. The professor's not going to know that you have accommodation. They're not going to know who you are. You have to go and you advocate for yourself and tell them who you are and what you need to have happen. And that's really hard to do. It's very scary, especially if you're in a large class. So if you're in a big lecture hall of 120 people and there's this little talking head up there that you're terrified of, you need to go and approach them and tell them there's something different about you. There's something different about you from everyone else in the class, and you get to be treated special. And that's hard to do, and it's very terrifying to do. A lot of times professors don't understand that. All right, they think of themselves as approachable or easy to come to, and they don't understand that you're an 18-year-old kid and that you're very insecure to begin with, and that you have to go and do this, and it's very hard for you.